lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture. Martial! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's a decent try when you consider the aim.
And Dyke plays it forward. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Nice little flick. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Cruyff. Beckham. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Martial out to the right. Throw it. Well, that's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Torres. There's the through ball. And it's hoisted clear. Fires from distance. Goes long. Martial.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pinged forward. And it's Beckham. Chip through. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. To lift, gets rid without sophistication. Over to the left. Davis delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. The referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Start of the second half. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Cruyff. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Now it's Martial. Mbappe. Martial. Cut out in the nick of time. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
There's a long ball.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tony Kroos. Mbappe brings it out wide. Cruyff. And here's Torres. Mbappe. Mbappe! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Yeah. And it's Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Embolo. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players would be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There's going to be another change here. De Ligt. He's through. Now short. He's gone for it. No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now, can he capitalise?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ed.
Yeah. Embolo, and he's away, and the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Chance! It's a Embolo! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Played forward. Davis. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Mbappe, and he's Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish. But you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took...
And there goes the final whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Zweu.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rashford! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Out to the right. Torres is onto it and can take it up. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as we need to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ruben Diaz gets into the right position to intercept. Van Basten. It's Rashford. It's Rashford! What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call freezing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Rijkaard. And it's Del Piero. And here's Van Basten. Davis still heads it!
He couldn't get the direction he needed. Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cruyff. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. Hoists it forward. Davis. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Now surely. Vieira. Hit long and direct. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's broken through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a loose ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Rijkaard. And it's Van Basten. Cruyff. Cruyff gets it out to the wing. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's quite incredible! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separated them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's and the finish! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Filippo Inzaghi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's looked long this time. Header! And it's It's played forward. Mbappe. Mbappe. It's one! It's scored! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well built.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Varane goes looking. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Torres. And he's on his one chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Up to meet it! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Let's put a stop to that. Yeah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, he's been flattened there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Yeah. Vieira threads one through, goes for a sweeping cross. Yeah. Rijkaard drives it forward. Filippo Inzaghi. He's away. Inzaghi! And it's been given away. Cruyff. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times.
shook. Where will I be going when your door is closed? I'll be lying on the porch like a dying rose. Take me when I'm withered, when I'm bent and broke, when I'm spent and low.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground. It's one! What a wonderful goal!
Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as a means to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Tries to get it clear. And it's Ronaldinho.
And here's Neymar.
It's anyone's ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Forward it goes. Needed to be better than that. He knows it.
Take on the track.
Get it forward quickly. Casemiro.
Neymar has created one goal already. Neymar plays it forward. Kimmich. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's out for a goal kick. Ronaldinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Yeah. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's Van Basten!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Yeah. Mbappe. Casemiro. Van Dijk. And it's been taken straight back. It's Van Basten! Oh, they really should have been made to pay. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Managed to get it away. Toni Kroos. There's a long ball. And he just whacks it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Davis tries lifting it. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
So there you have it. One sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ronaldinho floats one over. And that's been won straight back. Davis. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ronaldinho. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Good ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Mbappe. Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Lobs it in gently. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. Out towards the flank. Quick glance at goal. Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Hoists it high. Got a sight of goal here. Now shoots! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah.
Loose. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flip.
Casemiro drives it forward. Messi is onto it and can take it up. It's a brilliant interception. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Abi akse. Besi. Go atle. Go atle.
Hear me out as I can. Every dot in my sense. All the spins paid, audience played, audios to reminisce. Let me make it a jump as I lower my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and leave play. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks, no pretending. Replay how it's been in